Thursday live stream. We're starting a little bit late today. Hope you don't mind. It is Christmas Eve, and yes, we are absolutely still doing a live stream because, as I promised several weeks ago, we are staying consistent with our Thursday live streams. I would have done it at 11, but we started this movie on Disney Plus, the Nutcracker and the Four Realms or something like that.
And the Four Realms.
Yes, and it was fantastic. And we got caught up in that. So we're a little bit late, but at least we are still here. This is a guaranteed glitchy. Hoping we won't have any glitches in our Wi-Fi today, but it's almost certain that we will. So here is the plan for the glitches today. When they happen, I will of course come back. I will not leave you hanging, and I will not leave without saying goodbye. So please come back. But when you come back from the glitch, please come back with some kind of Christmas memory, something happy, specifically from the holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's absolutely fine. Bring some other family memory or family tradition that you can share with the rest of us. That would be fantastic. Okay, hello, Manuela. Merry Christmas. So what are we doing today? Well, I have a little bit of mail, some cards to open, and we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I have a few things that I want to do with you. I know that a lot of you and many of you have reached out and let me know, whether in messages or comments, hi Christine, that you are alone for Christmas Eve and Christmas and really the duration, the holiday season. And it breaks my heart and I can't fix it. Hi Bonnie, there's nothing that I can do to change that situation, other than, hi Laura, to bring you a little bit of Christmas company right here through YouTube, and maybe a little bit with my family through our videos. Hopefully that helps even a little bit to ease the loneliness and the sadness and just the crappiness of our current situation during this Christmas season, a time when you should be with family and friends and celebrating. And unfortunately, for a lot of our frugal friends, that is just not an option right now. And I can only imagine how difficult that must be. So that is why we are here, that and to be consistent with our Thursday live streams. So we'll do some mail. We'll share a couple of things. I will repeat this one little thing a few times throughout the live stream, along with a few other things that I will be repeating. But I wanted to make some of you aware. Several people have been asking, have I received their packages? Well, no, there were just cards. What I did find, now I know, I believe it was Shelly, I'm waiting on a tracking number for yours because I haven't seen anything. And then there were a few others. I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again, that the way our P.O. box is set up, guys, shh, please. The way our P.O. box is set up, if a package or any kind of post, a card, a letter, has postage due, we have our P.O. box set up so that those are rejected and sent back. I don't do this out of spite or anything personal. Please don't take it personal if your item is returned. Mimi, wait, shh. I knew this would be difficult doing this on Christmas Eve, but these guys are troopers and they will be rewarded for the time I'm spending with you guys. So anyways, it is set up so that those things are rejected. I wish that we could pay, the extra shipping and whatnot on those things, but we really just can't do it. We can't, with how many packages come. If we were paying the shipping upon receipt of all those packages, well, it would be kind of a mess. It would be kind of a mess. So there's Barcode Boy. You finally made it to one. I'm so glad. I'm wonderful. Thank you. And hello and welcome to everyone that is popping in. Thank you so much for being here and sharing some of your Christmas Eve with us. So if your package has been sent back to you, I guarantee the only reason would be that there was postage due and so it was rejected. We do get notices, and I have gotten notices that there were some packages that unfortunately had postage due, and those do get sent back. So my apologies. I am so sorry that is the case, but I have to have that rule and apply it across the board. I can't make an exception for one here or one there, especially as the channel grows. Anyway, I am so sorry. So if your package has not shown up and then it does come back to you, it was automatically sent back with postage due. I will not name names or anything like that. That's just, I want you to know why that happens and why we have to have it set up that way. And so I am so sorry if, and I appreciate no end your generosity and kindness and love in sending those things. If I understand it correctly, if you were to try to resend it again, you would only have to pay the postage difference of what was due. I think that is the case. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that is the situation, and I will mention that again later, so that you know. Okay. Let's see. Happy birthday, Jenny. You get the super chat bell. Our bells, jingle bells. Happy birthday to my darling. Oh my goodness. I love you. I adore you. I appreciate you. I am so grateful to have you in our lives. And I hope you have a wonderful new year of your life. I'm glad you were born. I'm so glad you were born. Okay. So let's jump in and go ahead and look at these cards, and then we'll go on with the other things that I have planned for us. Okay. This one is from Angela Burden. I think I'm saying that right. Yes. It says home for the holidays, aren't we all? Because can't really go anywhere or do much else. That's adorable. May the holiday season bring you special moments and happy memories. Love all your YouTube shows. Merry Christmas, Angela Burden. Thank you, Angela. I will be hanging that up. This one is from Clarissa Peterson. Oh, and it's just a lovely snowy winter scene in the mountains. Frugal Family. With warmest wishes for the holidays and the coming year. Always wonderful watching your videos and look forward to what you find in the next haul. Happy holidays from Clarissa Peterson. Thank you, Clarissa. I will be hanging that up. This one is from Betty Barrow. Oh my Lord, look at this. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, and thank you for making sure to let me know that it was okay to read. All right, I didn't pre-open these as I often do. I don't want to destroy all these fabulous stickers. Let's see if I can just get a little bit of it open. Okay. Close enough. Okay. Oh, and it's sparkly. Look how sparkly. It's Christmas. Oh, this is a poem by Emily Matthews. This smile-bringing, heartwarming time of the year inspires a feeling of warmth and good cheer that brings us still closer to those we hold dear. It's a wonderful time. It's Christmas. Oh, there's a note in there. I will grab that in a moment. Thinking of you and wishing you the old familiar things. Oh, thank you, Mimi. The warmth and cheer, the heart's content that Christmas always brings. Dear Julie, sorry for all that you are going through. It has been a rough year, but I think that's been for everybody, right? Yeah, but thank you. It seems to be a rough year for everyone. Absolutely. This card has brought me some much needed cheer as I don't even have a tree up. And probably won't now. No money for gifts. I have had a few things set aside for you, but haven't had the money to send them. Please don't worry about that. Please don't. I enjoy you and your family and hold you dear to my heart. I look forward to your videos and may be able to meet you and have a cup of coffee. Someday, my dear, someday. Anyway, hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love always, Betty. Betty, thank you so much for that. I will hang that up. I know for a lot of us, it has been really hard to get into the Christmas spirit and to try to celebrate and festivate. Can we make that a word? Where so many of us are isolated and alone and struggling. It is a very difficult time. It is. The one good thing I can see in that is that it's all of us. You know what I mean? It's everybody is going through that. And that sucks. And I hate that everyone is going through that. But somehow it also brings me a little bit of comfort knowing that I'm not alone. You're not alone. We are all struggling like that this Christmas. It'll be that Christmas that we all look back on, and I don't know that we'll ever laugh about it as we're able to with, other crappy situations and things, that later we tell it, family reunions or whatever, those stories, those memories we regale each other with again and again and again. And when I tell people them, the stories tend to grow and to, get very elaborate. I don't think that'll be the case with this one. I mean, maybe for me personally, because it is me, the story will probably grow. And by the time it's, my grandkids or maybe great grandkids, oh boy, the stories I will tell about the apocalypse we went through back in the 2020. But just know that you're not alone. And that is a huge part of why I wanted to make sure we did this today. You are not alone, Betty, or any of you. You're not. And even if it's only this silly lady on YouTube that loves to go a little bit overboard, you matter to me, and you are cared about, and you are loved. And not only by me, but our whole community. We have just the most fabulous people here in the Frugal family of friends, but also in our whole, YouTube dumpster diving family. We have the most amazing people. I realize that more and more every day, and especially after this year. I have one more card to read. We'll do that in just a minute. But something else that I did want to talk about, and I'll talk about a little bit more closer to the new year, is I've seen this year the value of friends, of friendship and love and mutual support and respect and kindness. Many of you know we were hacked twice this year. This channel and everything associated with it was stolen from us twice this year. A lot because of my own naivete and ignorance and living in my rose-colored world. I've learned a lot since then. But twice we lost this channel, this community. Well, that's not true. We didn't lose this community because so many of our fellow YouTube friends just rallied around us. People that I wasn't even subscribed to. Shame to admit, but it's true. People that videos maybe I didn't even regularly watch or comment on, people I really didn't know, rallied around and helped us recover. And I made new friends and met new people and made new connections. And that's how we were able to recover and to continue on this YouTube journey. And that really, I'll never be able to repay any of that. That's, there's just no way. And to find the right words, I'll try by New Year's. I'll try to find the right words. But I just want to say your relationships, they matter. Those connections that you build and that you nurture, continue to foster those, especially right now, because you're not alone. Everybody needs somebody right now. Everyone needs to feel important and loved and remembered right now. And those relationships that you're fostering and building during this difficult time, those will be the same ones that will buoy you up, that will help you and comfort you during whatever other tricky times come down the road. It matters. And you guys matter to me, and you've made this possible for me, that I'm still doing this in spite of the madness of this year. I was looking, because I'm, thinking about doing a, retrospective, a year in review kind of a thing. And then I was like, I don't know that I want to look back at this year. This has been kind of a broken down carousel. And I'm not sure that I really do want to dedicate a video to going back to it, because I'm afraid that it will be too much negativity. But at the same time, there has been a lot of good that has come from this year, and we have learned so much and we have gained so much through the process. Are we where we want to be? No, No, we lost a lot of traction and forward momentum and growth in our channel and all those kinds of things because of being hacked twice and because of family situations that came that really brought me down and made it hard to do the work that the channel requires. There were a lot of setbacks this year for everybody. I'm talking about my measly little channel and my concerns there, but people have lost their lives, their businesses, their livelihoods, family members, homes. But for myself personally, I have learned appreciation. I have learned gratitude in a way that I absolutely needed. I have learned humility. I have learned to appreciate just the simplest things, and I have learned to appreciate people. Each and every one of you, I've said this many times since everything happened, you are not just numbers to me. There was a time, I will admit it, where it was numbers. It was, oh, we want to get to this many subscribers or this many views or this blah, blah, blah. And as a business person, which this is for me, that matters. That absolutely, if you're a YouTuber, you know what I'm talking about. But guys, those numbers and those whatever, those are not what's going to get you through the really difficult times when someone in your family, as happened to us, someone passes away and you need time to mourn and to grieve, or your house burns down. I know that has happened to some of you, or just whatever tragedy is happening and you need to take a break. Those people that you have fostered the relationships with, that you have built real friendships with, people that you will never actually meet in person, they are the ones who will stick with you and stand by you. They are not the fair weather friends that only show up for the content that they really like. They are the ones that will show up for you all the time and that will be waiting for you when you're ready to come back. And so many of you, especially the ones who hop onto my live streams, you're the ones that do that. I'm so grateful for you. I need you to know that. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful. And you are not numbers to me, not anymore. And I don't think that'll ever be able to be the case again because you stuck with me and you were loyal and you kept me going. How can you be a number? Anyway, there's that. I'm sure I've missed a million comments. My apologies. Let's open this last card. Thank you, Nikki, and I love you. All right. This one is from Amy and Anita Goodrich. Oh, and it's beautiful. Look at that. And it says, season's greetings. Frugal Family. May the peace and joy of the holiday season be with you throughout the coming year. Anita and Amy Goodrich. Thank you, Anita and Amy. Same to you. I will hang that up. Thank you so much. All right, those are the cards. Now, I'm going to mention again for those who are just joining us. This note was the one that fell out of Betty's card. It says, P.S. This card is not from the dumpsters, but it was from a Michael's grab box, and it didn't sell. It would have went to the dumpster if that counts. Love, your friend Betty. Betty, that absolutely counts. Of course that counts. Okay. Now, I'm going to mention again, just because for those who, like I said, have just been coming in, if you have sent a package, please provide me with a tracking number. And then if you haven't seen your package on our video and it shows up back at your house, my sincerest apologies. I do have our P.O. box set up such that if there is postage due, say you didn't have it calculated by the postman, or the person in the post office and figured it out yourself, sometimes it won't be entirely accurate. And so when it gets to my P.O. box, they figure that out. And the way that I have it set up is if there was postage due, then we reject it. It just is what it is, and it gets sent back. And so I am so sorry if that has been the case with you or any of your packages. I did get a notice today. That's all I get is a notice that there was a package with postage due. There was one today, and my sincerest apologies. If I understand correctly, and this is only if you want to, if you take it back and try to have it sent again, you should, Okay, Frugal Living, please email me that tracking number and I will get over to the post office on Monday. They will be closed, of course, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Christmas. And they're closed on Saturdays. Please get me that tracking number and I will get over there and say what is going on, because I haven't gotten a notice and nothing. So please, yes, definitely send me that tracking number. But anyway, so if you still wanted to send that package through, and no hard feelings if you don't, the way I understand it, if you just pay the postage that was due, it should still get here. So my sincerest apologies. We have to have it set up that way. We have to. Otherwise, if we made an exception here or an exception there, there would be hurt feelings and hard feelings, and I can't risk that. I can't play favorites. I will never be the person that plays favorites. I can't do it. So I do hope that you understand, but please know that I'm so sorry, but that I also appreciate so much those that take the time and effort and their own resources to send us something. So just so you know, that is the way that it is set up. Okay. So we've opened our mail. We've repeated that little bit of info. Okay. Yes, that is true. Some mail has been delayed. That is true. But Frugal Living, Miss Shelley, where you paid extra and did the priority, and it should have arrived on the 17th. That's been some time. So I absolutely want to look into that and see what happened. And we will figure it out. You count on me. Now, okay. We're going to read a story. This is one that is one of my favorites. And yes, this is a little silly and perhaps childish, but I hope you don't mind. Because this is what I want to do and share with you for Christmas. We're going to read a book. We might read a couple of books, actually. This one, yeah, it's one of my favorites. It has the most gorgeous pictures. We have a few copies of it. We have a hard cover and we have the soft covers. Let's check it out, shall we? It is called Snowmen at Christmas. That's right, Laura. If you can't be a kid at Christmas, when can you? Look at that. But it does. It has the most gorgeous pictures. One Christmas Eve, I made a snowman, very fat and jolly. I dressed him up in red and green and trimmed his hat with holly. I saw his arms were trembling as if he couldn't wait. It made me start to wonder, how do snowmen celebrate? I think that while I'm snug in bed, dreaming of Christmas treats, the merry snowmen slip away and hurry through the streets. They glide down snowy avenues with lamplights all aglow, the sleeping city blanketed in freshly fallen snow. They pass by toy shop windows, framed with twinkling lights, pausing for a peek or two at holiday delights. Aren't these gorgeous? I know they're not showing up nearly, as beautiful on camera as they are right here in person, but if you get the opportunity, pick up this book. It's fantastic. The jolly snowmen gather from everywhere around for a Christmas party in the center of the town. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Waving to each other, they call out cheery greetings. All their friends and family, so happy to be meeting. A few merry snowmen start trimming the square. Soon holly and icicles are strung everywhere. And then, reaching high for everyone to see, they hang balls of snow on the big Christmas tree. The snow children play freeze tag or Red Rover, or climb in a stack till they wobble right over. The mothers lay out all kinds of cold treats, ice cream and snow cones and dainty iced sweets. Then the dancing begins to the tune of a fiddle. All the snowmen line up and sashay down the middle. Someone says, "Hush, could that be a jingle?" Then over the hill glides the snowman, Kris Kringle. He opens his sack with a jolly ho ho and pulls out their presents, each made out of snow. Santa sips his cocoa, the reindeer romp and play, and then, with a whistle, they're off on their way. Such fun snowmen have, but there's still one more thing. With hearts full of joy, they hold hands and they sing. While the fiddler plays and sweet silver bells ring, they sing songs about snow and the birth of a king. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh. The children are sleepy. The grown-ups are yawning. The snowmen go home just as Christmas is dawning. They're all back in their places when Christmas Day starts, but these folks made of snow have a glow in their hearts. Their smiles are more tender. Their eyes softly shine as the snowmen dream dreams of their Christmas time. Merry Christmas. That is one of my favorite books for Christmas. Love that one. Love it. Thank you for indulging me and letting me share that with you. Thank you everyone for the compliments. Yes, I had a little bit of fun. These, okay, so the earrings, I think I bought these, but the bracelet is of course from the bins or from one of you. All of the poinsettias are from the bins. The shawl is from the bins. This little bow is from the bins. This is from one of you. And I believe this is from one of you as well. And then these hair clippies, I'm almost certain are from the bins. Yeah. The chair that I'm sitting on, found it on the side of the road. That Santa hat, that is from the bins. That black frame is from the bins. All of my little decor here is from the bins. My eyelashes are from the bins, as is the glitter that I've got going on here. Oh, and my brow liner from the bins. Oh, and my mascara too, because I have mascara on the bottom lashes. The things that dumpster diving makes possible. I was watching Cynthia Diving with Purpose's video this morning, and she was talking in the end about just how much dumpster diving provides. And guys, it really does. And where this is such a difficult time for so many people, I know it can be overwhelming and frustrating. It can make you angry seeing how much is saved from the dumpsters that you know, myself and our fellow divers are able to recover. It can really make us question a lot of things, which actually I think is a really good thing, that we are made to question just how much is thrown away, just how much is wasted when there are, bread lines, when there are people waiting at pantries and food banks in lines for hours to get something to sustain their family. It can be incredibly overwhelming and discouraging and disheartening to see how much we are retrieving from the dumpsters. I have to remind myself, well, if that wasn't the case, then I wouldn't have this job that I have here on YouTube if there was nothing in the bins. And so I am grateful that there is stuff in the bins, and yet I understand and absolutely feel how frustrating it is that in a time of such incredible want, there is so much being wasted. That is very difficult. But at the same time, as Cynthia was saying, the dumpster diving can provide so much for so many. And I have to just focus on that when it does get really discouraging. I have to just focus on the fact that there are some of us out there willing to take on the stigma and the insults and the just everything else that comes with being a dumpster diver and living this life, in order to get out there and save those things and provide for our families, but also to share and to donate and to help sustain other families, especially right now. I'm so grateful for my fellow dumpster divers on YouTube and off, anyone and everyone that goes out there and tries to make a difference, or recycles what they have, or shares of their own abundance, or finds a way to make a difference somehow in their own little sphere. Every bit of that, all of those efforts, they add up and they do matter. That's another thing that I've learned this year is, the dichotomy, that just the juxtaposition, the extreme opposites of the spectrum, where we have seen the most amazing selfishness. Toilet paper, anybody? The most insane just examples of human selfishness that just mind-blowing, and also just blow your mind examples of kindness and generosity and humanity. That's one of the biggest things that I will take from this year is just seeing the two sides of people. And all of us have two sides or more to our personalities and to who we are. I hope that we can leave this year focusing more on that good side of us and on sharing and finding a way to make a difference, because the more that the whole group is lifted up, the more we are lifted up. And all of it matters. You may only be a drop in the bucket. I've been told so many times, you're not going to save the world all by yourself. You're not going to keep it all from the landfill. All that stuff's going to end up in the landfill eventually anyway, blah, blah, blah. You are just a drop in the bucket. Those drops add up. They add up to a flood. And I'm grateful that you're part of that. Is that weird? I'm calling you part of a flood of goodness. Let's catch up on a couple of comments, shall we? Stay Gold, I'm happy to be seen, and I'm happy to have you here. Hello, Yuki for me. Merry Christmas to you. Santa Claus has already been to Australia. My kids, we were talking about it and how fun it is that Australia has summer for Christmas, and how different that must be. Oh, we've gone down to Yuma during the holiday season, and it's so different wearing shorts and t-shirts and having palm trees at Christmas. It's a whole different experience, but it's fun. It is a lot of fun. Yeah. The thing that you can't do unless you like crank up the air conditioning though is wear horrible Christmas sweaters. How do you get around that? I mean, horrible Christmas tank tops, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Now, we are going to read The Night Before Christmas real quick.
I have something to tell the viewers.
Well, I would need to know what it is ahead of time.
The library is closed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We went all the way over.
The kids apparently just went to the library. They didn't ask me first.
I asked Dad.
Oh, they asked Daddy, but they didn't ask me if they could go to the library. And I would have told them it's Christmas Eve. The library will not be open today. But they asked Daddy, and he said go ahead. And they got all the way over there, and it was closed.
Well, we got to turn in our books.
But they got to turn in their books. And in our house, Santa brings books for Christmas. So I think they'll be okay. Here's Mimi with her pretend glasses. She's really on a glasses kick. Okay, I'm going to read them the night before Christmas.
Can I read it with you?
Nope, you can go sit down there and listen. Okay? Okay. The night before Christmas. And I'm not going to bother with the pictures on this one because every version of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas has its own pictures. So let's just focus on the poem. Did you know that The Night Before Christmas was a poem? There's a nice long history to it and why it was written and all of that. And maybe someday we'll talk about that. But I'm not prepared with all that info right now, even though I did research it a little bit. Let's just enjoy this beautiful poem. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Hey, please stop. Please. Thank you. I want Mimi to be right here with me, but not if we're making little mouse noises. Last chance. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. You're welcome, Joseph. You are absolutely welcome. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Hi.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I love that one. I love it. I appreciate you guys being here today.
Oh, Mama, I have another
It
box
means
for
a
you
lot
to
to
read.
me. No, I've already picked mine, but thank you. Now, for the last thing that we're going to do today, many of you know that on our family vlog channel, we have been attempting to kind of eat around the world. Well, we have fallen way behind because that's life and that's how it goes. Other things have come up and we've had celebrations and we've had this and we've had that. And so we haven't gotten all the videos done that we would have liked to do. So what we're going to do now is for the last little bit, we are going to enjoy some of the treats that we either purchased or found in the bins. And I'm going to have the kids guess where they're from. Okay. And we have this fabulous globe that our friends at Dream Big Productions gave us.
To touch.
Yep.
Turn it on, and it'll be one of these,
Yeah.
and it'll show you.
And we'll do that in a minute. But what we're going to do is we're all going to learn together. We're going to guess where is each treat from. And then we'll find it, try to find it on the globe. And then let's see if we can't learn something about that place together. And maybe it'll be where you are from. Okay? Okay, so Mimi is going to be first. You can't look. Come and sit right here. She's not even going to see it. Close your eyes. Are they closed? Oh, don't be sneaky. I'm going to show our frugal friends. This is the treat. Okay. And let me double check that I know where it's from. Okay. This one's going to be tricky because it's actually not what I thought it was. What I had said on our other videos when we were documenting these, that's not where it's from. So this will be interesting. Are your eyes closed? Yes? Okay. So, all right. Sorry, she's backlit right there from our gorgeous front door. Mimi, come scoot over here.
Here.
No, forward. We should have set this up a little bit better. Okay. Thanks, Reagan. All right. Open your mouth. Not your eyes, just okay, bite. Try. And she just vacuumed. Hopefully we don't make a total disaster. What do you think? What is it? Do you even know what it is? It's a cookie. These are pistachio cream-filled cookies. They are the macarons. So I thought they were either from France or Italy, but they're not. Guesses, you guys. Guesses where they are from. Oh, she's gonna finish it. Do you like it? Yeah? Okay. Guesses where these are from. Anyone? You'll never guess. Not Japan. They are from Greece.
Greece.
I'm not sure where Greece is on here. It's not on here. Well, it's on here, but it just might not be one of the ones that that we have like that has a little thing that goes with it. So, okay. Greece is an island. All right, guys, tell me if I'm at all close. Okay, watch out for the tripod. Not in Asia. Somewhere close to somewhere in Europe. All right, hold on. Please tell me, where is it? Where is Greece? Is it one of these little islands? I don't know.
Pink.
Pink? Okay, it's in the pink. What is it? Is it okay? It's close to Italy. All right, there's the boot. So is it like one of these islands, perhaps? Right above Africa. Yep, I'm right above. So it's got to be one of those little islands. Okay, so what can we learn about Greece? Please tell me in the comments. No, thank you. If one of you can look it up, because I can't do that at this moment, or if you already happen to know, please tell us a fact either about Christmas or holiday traditions, or even just history relating to Greece. I would love something that I can share with my kids so that we can learn a little something about Greece. It is definitely a place I want to go to see some of the fabulous history. Come and sit.
Where would Italy be?
Italy is this little boot. This is the little boot
so
right here.
To the right.
Okay, I did, but your finger's like right in front of the camera. Okay, Reagan's turn. All right, Mimi, hop down. Reagan, put that lollipop away. This one's gonna be fun. No looking. All right, don't open. And Mimi, hush, okay? No. I'm going to show our frugal friends what it is and where it's from.
It's kind of backwards.
No, they'll see it forwards. Well, hopefully they will. Anyway,
Oh, Mom, look.
Oh, happy birthday to your son, Marga or Marja. Okay, here we go. Nope, you're not going to get it in your hand. Open. Look over here. They want to see.
What is this?
You tell me. What is it?
I don't know.
Does it taste good at least? Come down here where they can see you. That was strawberry flavored Australian licorice. We were just talking about places that have Christmas in summertime, which includes Australia, which is over here. Dun, dun, dun. Australia. Now, let's see if we can turn this on.
Just click it on button.
Where?
It'll work.
Okay. All right. It's time to change the batteries. Okay.
It doesn't actually need to change the batteries.
Koala. The koala lives in trees. It almost never comes to the ground. Hello out there.
Okay. One more from Australia.
Kangaroo. Baby kangaroo is called a joey.
Okay. There we have. No, I want to turn it off so it doesn't just keep doing stuff. Bye. Okay. So.
Time to change the battery.
Thank you. Okay, please don't get right in front of this. Thank you. Just go around, okay? This is part of why I don't usually do live streams with the kids. It's very difficult to manage our little circus. Many of you ask, why don't you ever do live streams with the kids? It's difficult. It's fun and I love it, but it is difficult. Okay. Any facts that you guys can share about Christmas in Australia or any other fun info? I know it started as a penal colony, but also has an Aboriginal population that was there before that. Anything else? And we know about the crocodigators, and I know about Crocodile Dundee. And that's pretty much it. And one of my favorite horror movie based YouTubers lives in Australia. Spooky Astronauts. That's what she goes by. Okay, Olivia, your turn. All right, Mimi, hop down.
Also, when G lives in
Okay,
Australia.
you gotta sit here and close your eyes, okay?
Sit and close your
And
eyes.
I'll try
Keep your mouth.
to have it so that you can see Olivia. She's taller.
Keep your mouth
I can
open.
go like this.
My mom can tell them how my ankle looked.
In a minute. Oh, there's Lulu. Well, get up.
Close
Come up
your
here.
eyes.
Okay. All right. Can you guys
Close
see
your
Lulu? Okay. Shh. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay, Mimi.
up.
Mimi wants to be my production manager, which actually next year I'm going to be looking into getting one. Okay, or hiring one rather. Okay, Lulu, close your eyes.
Keep them closed.
Now, keep them closed. I'm going to show our viewers the treat.
I can stop.
Okay. And now, oh, these are adorable. How cute.
Well,
All right, Lulu, open your mouth.
Keep your
I'll
eyes
give her the narrower side so it's easier. Come in here a little bit. What do you taste? You can open them now.
What is it?
There's like powdered sugar or something.
She tastes powdered sugar.
Is it one of the beignets?
It's not a beignet, but it's similar. Okay, you take a bigger bite this time. Close your eyes. Or just take the whole thing. Sorry. Oh. Did you taste any fruits?
A little, there's like some sort of filling.
There's an apple filling, and it
Oh,
was,
it's apple sugar.
they're apple pastries. I believe these ones are from, these are from Germany. Okay, so I have a fact about Germany. First, I'll show everyone where it is. Can you guys help me out here?
I don't see it on the globe.
It's in here somewhere. It's in the pink somewhere. I know I'm real great with geography, right?
Right there?
No, it's in here somewhere.
pink?
Okay, Mimi, just a minute. So did you know that the Christmas tree, let me bring this back down a little bit. We have Germany to thank for the Christmas tree. That is a little fun fact, and that was brought over to England by, who's the one that was married to Albert? Well, Albert is the one that brought it over. Like, I guess they were already somewhat using the Christmas tree, but then with Albert and, what was it, Victoria? Thank you. Why did that escape my brain? They made it popular. So Queen Victoria, who was queen for like ever, kind of like the current queen, she was a trendsetter. Everybody wanted to do what she did. She brought on the Victorian period. Okay, so and where she started making a big to-do about the Christmas tree that was part of her husband's heritage, everyone else wanted to do it too. And what they did was they had a like a card. There was an image made of them, of their family with the Christmas tree. And that, of course, got dispensed worldwide, or to, you know, whoever got it. And it set off a trend. And Christmas trees have evolved, of course, over the year. I was watching a show the other day, like a documentary about the history of Christmas trees. A lot of fun, really interesting seeing just the way that they've evolved. Lots of fun. I prefer live Christmas trees, but we don't buy Christmas trees anymore. Part of our frugal choice, not necessarily an environmental choice, but a frugal choice. We put up the same one every year and it saves us a lot of money. A funny note, and this is so almost totally off the topic, but I did kind of want to watch or tell you about this. I was going to make a whole video and I never did. Did you know that actually fake trees are not the best environmental option? Yeah, it actually is a good thing if you're focusing on the environment to go and buy one of the chopped down live trees. They're not part of a forest. You're not decimating a forest. They come from farms and they are replaced and harvested just like you would corn or wheat. And an actual, Mimi, will you please get down? You're distracting me. Your artificial tree takes so many resources to create and has a very difficult time decomposing that it would take, I don't remember how many, I'll have to do my research again, but like 30 or 50 years of using a fake Christmas tree to make up for the environmental impact of a live tree. So if you're going to do it for frugal reasons, absolutely understand that. I don't want to spend 50, 60 bucks on a real tree every year, even though I love them. But just know that it doesn't work as an environmentally friendly option. Just so you know. Now then, Mimi pointed out that we have a fabulous gift. It says, how's it going?
Good.
Oh, it's going great. $5 from our fabulous darling, our longtime viewer and friend, Miss Carol. I love you, Carol. Merry Christmas. Oh, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for your generous gift. Okay, who's next? We can do a couple more, okay?
Wait.
Mimi. So Mimi, come sit over here.
I want to tell them what my ankle looks like.
Oh, Reagan says he wants to tell you about his ankle. Real quick. Jump in.
Okay, so I sprained my ankle. It's healed now. But it looked like whatever Mimi ate for the first part.
Yeah, it was bumpy and funky looking. Yeah, it was kind of like her cookie. Okay.
Kind of what it looked like.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like
it was bumpy
this.
like that. Okay, let's get back on topic. See, it's very hard to do a live stream with everybody. And especially because I get really anxious
They're saying hi to you.
giving up any kind of control. I get very anxious. Just know that. But my kids are such fabulous little troopers. I do hope y'all don't mind that we're all doing this together. Okay, Mimi's turn. All right, this one, her eyes are closed. I'm going to show you guys what we've got right here. Look how fun that is. And I'm almost certain that I remember where this is from. Yep, okay. All right. And here's what it looks like. It's going to be a big bite, Mimi. Use your side teeth. There we go. Heather, thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. Okay, it's chocolatey. Is it yummy?
hard.
It's hard, but it's yummy. It's filled with like caramel, nougat, and stuff.
There's
This,
a lion.
this is a lion Choco, and it is from Ireland. Oh, I love Ireland. Let me see though if I can find it. I'm terrible, you guys, and this is not the
Oh, Mom,
like most authentic map here, but it's here close to England. That's England, okay? So, I thought we turned that off.
Search the world.
Touch a
Yeah, it
picture
just stays on for like ever.
Ugh. Anyway, this is from Ireland. Now, that is on my list. Okay, take it over there, okay? I will go to Ireland. I will. And if you happen to be one of our Irish friends, I would love to meet up with you. It is on my goal list for next year. Will that happen? No, Barcode, why would I be mad at you? Why do you think I'm mad at you? Guys, if I'm not responding to your comments, I'm not responding to anybody's comments because I'm trying to focus on this. Do you see the circus I have going on here? Yeah, hi. I have this going on and trying to do these snacks. So please don't take it personally if I don't personally address you. Merry Christmas to all of you. I'm so grateful for you being here, but I absolutely will not be responding to everyone's comments because I'm doing this. I hope you understand. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Stay Gold. Yes, please just enjoy watching today. Please. I hope this brings you some joy, sharing a little bit of my family with you, keeping you company. I know so many of us are alone or isolated today. And no, really, I can't do everything. But I do hope that it helps having our family with you just for a little bit today. Okay, let's see if we can do one more. Oh, Reagan already saw that, so let's not. Okay, all right, Mimi, hop over there. Reagan, your turn. All right.
I actually didn't even see this till you said that.
Okay, that's okay. All right, ready?
Close your eyes. Open your mouth.
Okay.
And be
Oh,
ready.
I opened it before I even showed you guys. Okay. Okay, this is what it is.
Those.
Okay. Come over here, Reagan, where they can see you. Look at this.
Eat it.
Let's see where they can see you. Is it yummy? Yeah? What is it?
I don't know.
You have no idea. It's the ones that you picked out when we were at World Market. So they are the Haribo Pico Baya. I don't know.
To me, they kind of look like sushi.
Yeah, Reagan picked them out because he thought they looked like sushi, but these are actually they are made in Germany. Which is really interesting because I was going to save these for when we were doing like South America and stuff, but didn't even cross my mind. Hello.
Yeah, they look
like
like
it's
sushi.
not just South America that plays football, soccer. It's the whole world, pretty much everyone except the US. That's their big, huge sport. So of course it would be from Germany. Wasn't expecting that. But anyway, there you go. There's that one. And we've already talked a little bit about Germany, but if you guys have any other facts, is it Germany that has Krampus or do they have a different one? Please tell me, or tell each other, because I love Krampus. I love the idea of Krampusnacht. I had some plans. In fact, I might even have it out right here. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't. But hold on.
Another barcode.
Mm-hmm. But I wanted to make you guys wonder if my kids turn out totally loony, it's because I was their mother. But this is awful. I wanted to make a burlap sack because, we found burlap in the bins a couple years ago and I still have plenty of it. So I wanted to make a burlap sack and use some of our horns from our Halloween decorations and then use some of the American Girl dolls and have them in my sack. I'm so embarrassed to admit this. I had this whole skit. I had this whole skit planned out that I was gonna this is so bad. bad. It's so bad. I had this skit planned out where I was going to have Mimi, Mariah, being like scared or whatever. And I was going to get, there she is, there's her nose. This skit where she was getting taken by Krampus. And then I would be going away and have the burlap sack on my back, and you would see just the back of our blonde American Girl doll with its arms out, like it was Mimi being taken away by Krampus. What a great mom. What a great mom. Scarring my children. Okay, let's do one more. This will be our last one. Carol, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, guys, you both hop down, and it's Lulu's turn. Okay.
I'll be over here.
Okay.
Mom, there's the one
Okay, please. No. Come and sit. Come and sit. Okay, Manuela, who actually is German and lives in Germany, says Krampus is not from Germany. So where is it from? Is it Norway? I think it's Norway, but I could be wrong. I just know that they come on Krampusnacht, which is like the 6th, and they're similar to like Belschnickel and anyway, several other fabulous scary characters that are so lovely. I love them. Okay, it's Lulu's turn. All right, here we go. Lulu, close your eyes. All right, hush. I'm gonna show our friends what it is. Okay, now, here we go. Almost, Lulu, almost. I'm getting there. Okay.
It's something in a package.
Hush. Here we go. What do you think? You can open your eyes now.
You can open your eyes.
You like it?
Tastes like toffee and orange.
Tastes like toffee and orange. This is the one that you were actually excited about. It's the Belgian dark chocolate with honeycomb. Oh, and it's dark orange Belgian chocolate. So good job. She picked up the dark chocolate and the orange. Well, that is from Belgium. Now, I know that our good friend, let's see, no, it's not Crystal. Crystal's from the Netherlands or Denmark? I think Netherlands. Or is it Denmark?
I don't know.
You guys know I'm terrible at stuff like this. But what do I know about Belgium? Not a lot. If you have something that you can tell us about Belgium, whether about Christmas traditions or just the country in general, please tell us. But the main thing, really the only thing that I know, 2 things. 1, it's beautiful, a beautiful place. But 2, this is so obvious, the chocolate. I am something of a chocolate connoisseur. Now, I have not been indulging in any chocolate for some time now, as I've been doing my keto update, coming on that later today on my, grown-up channel. But they are known for their chocolate. Is there something else that they are known for that I am absolutely missing out on? Please tell me. Laura thinks that Krampus is Danish. Manuela, I'm sorry that you've never heard of these fabulous characters. Look them up. They're a lot of fun. Belschnickel, he's the same kind of way, except that he has like, it's Austrian. Okay, Krampus belongs to Austria. Should have known. You would think, where I love him so much. But anyway, but like Belschnickel, if you watch The Office, that fabulous show, you will know that Dwight Schrute dressed up as Belschnickel. So much fun, but he has like reeds or like switches, like, sticks, and whips the naughty kids before taking them away.
You're talking about American Girl?
Oh, yes. There's one of Mimi's dolls. Okay, we're going to wrap it up, and we're going to eat some of these treats together. Well, I'm not. I have some Atkins treats of my own to spoil myself with. You guys, I am so grateful for you. And I wish you nope. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Happy New Year. I wish you good things. I wish you hope. I wish you happiness. I can't fix it. I can't fix the COVID. I can't fix the isolation and the mess that this year has been. But I hope with all my heart that we've been able to bring you even a little bit of joy and lightness and brightness to your day. I truly hope so. I appreciate you all, each and every one of you. I just love you. I adore you. And I just wish you good things. So from my family to yours, Merry Christmas. And I hope you find a reason to smile today and to know that the sun will come out tomorrow and things have to get better eventually. I can't say when, I can't say if it'll get worse before it gets better, but eventually they will. They will get better. And I hope to go through that process with all of you in tow because I adore you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you real soon.